Hi, boys and girls. Today I'm going to read Amelia Bedelia Makes a Friend by Herman Parish, pictures by Lynne, Avril. So these words over here is called the title. It says by Herman Parish, which is the author. They wrote the words in the story. And pictures by Lynne Avril. Lynne Avril is the illustrator. So she drew all the pictures in the story. So this is the front cover. I turn it. This is the back cover. This is the spine, which holds all the pages together. And over here is the title page, Amelia Bedelia Makes a Friend by Herman Parish, pictures by Lynne Avril. Amelia Bedelia was lucky. Her best friend lived next door. Hello, Jen, said Amelia Bedelia. Hi, Amelia Bedelia, said Jen. Amelia Bedelia and Jen had been best friends since they were babies. They baked together, they dressed up together, they played music together. Amelia Bedelia even showed Jen how to bowl. They play so well together, said Amelia Bedelia's mother. They sure do, said Jen's mother, even though they are different as night and day. Then one day, Jen and her parents moved away. Amelia Bedelia and her parents were very sad. Amelia Bedelia missed Jen. She missed Jen every day. She wished Jen would come back. One morning, a moving van pulled up. Did Jen come back? Asked Amelia Bedelia. I don't think so, said Amelia Bedelia's mother. We must have new neighbors. Amelia Bedelia's mother watched the movers. Oh, look! I see a fancy footstool. Amelia Bedelia did not look. She wanted Jen back. Look, said Amelia Bedelia's mother. I see a coffee table. Amelia Bedelia still did not look. She just kept drawing. So that is what Amelia Bedelia thinks a footstool is, and she thinks this is a coffee table. Amelia Bedelia's mother said, I see some big armchairs. I see a love seat. I see a twin bed. Finally, Amelia Bedelia looked at Jen's old house. Then she looked at her drawings. Our new neighbor sounds strange, she said. So Amelia Bedelia thinks armchairs look like this, and a love seat looks like this, and she thinks a twin bed means that there are twins in one bed. That night, Amelia Bedelia told her dad about the new neighbors. He loved her pictures. Oh, amazing, her dad said. I hope they have a good pool table. The next morning, Amelia Bedelia and her mother baked blueberry muffins. They took the muffins next door. A lady opened the door. Hello there, she said. My name is Mrs. Adams. You must be my new neighbors. No, said Amelia Bedelia. We already live here. You are my new neighbor. You know, said Mrs. Adams, I think both of us are right. Do come in. Mrs. Adams said. What smells so good? My mom does, said Amelia Bedelia. I don't wear perfume yet. Jen's house looked different. Every room was full of boxes. Welcome to my mess, said Mrs. Adams. I will live out of boxes for a while. That sounded fun to Amelia Bedelia. That just means that Mrs. Adams is going to have a lot of boxes all around her house because she just moved. It doesn't mean she's actually going to live in a box. Are the twins in their bed? Asked Amelia Bedelia. My goodness, said Mrs. Adams, you have a sharp eye. Amelia Bedelia hoped that was good. Leave a picture right here. My twin grandchildren will visit today, said Mrs. Adams. Their names are Mary and Marty. The twins visited that afternoon. Our grandma is a lot of fun, they told Amelia Bedelia. They were right. It was great to have a friend right next door again. Amelia Bedelia and Mrs. Adams baked together. They dressed up together. They played music together. They have so much fun together, said Amelia Bedelia's father. They sure do, said Amelia Bedelia's mother, even though they are as different as night and day. One day, Jen came back to visit. Mrs. Adams took both girls to a real bowling alley. This is the best day ever, said Amelia Bedelia. I have a best old friend and a best new friend. We are three best friends together. And that's the end of the story. So I will post your assignments on Class Dojo. So after you listen to the story, you can go back if you need help. But just look at Class Dojo and you'll know what to do for the week. Bye, boys and girls. I miss you.